Where's your phone? Be number one with the bullet. Yeah, one of the things that's saving you from being completely decimated by us for your behavior is your report card. So, congrats. It was actually really good.
No, it's not finalized yet. You need to keep up the good work. You are getting very good grades right now.
Welcome in, Journey. Welcome in, Jennifer.
Hello.
So, thank you for asking if we were going live.
I can hear you. Always be.
I win.
Very close to getting even better than that. Super good. I mean,
yeah, I don't know if you saw my reply. It was Grandma Annie's birthday, and we probably would have gone live on premises had we not had the situation that popped up.
Tell them what the situation was.
So, son recently procured as a Christmas gift from his great aunts, the Sanderson sisters, an Apple Pencil, and he proceeded to deposit that into the nether regions of Grandma's couch.
I can tell you what actually happened, Chad. It fell off of my iPad.
And so, Dad had to surgically take apart Grandma's couch without destroying the leather or damaging anything to retrieve it, and it took a long time. How about you, Jennifer? So, you said you've had a day. Let's hear about it. Matt has arrived, has arrived, blah, 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 blah. I like it, Matt. Stephen literally cut a section of our couch because when things get lost, they don't reappear. Oh, that's what I'm telling you, Jennifer. This took a long time.
It
Dad
fell on the arm.
I have videos of it, so when we're at a point where I can show you the video, because I had to, I wasn't doing it to make content, I was doing it to,
see where it was.
Think of, what do they call that, the Da Vinci surgery where the cameras go in?
Yeah.
I was doing it like that. I was surgically going section by section, and I finally found it. And I think I dislocated my shoulder again getting it. Just got off a live stream that I was collabing with. We had that collab feature for a hot second. It popped up and it's almost towards you. You can't miss it. It's right on the curve. It's okay.
This side.
Your side. So, Stephen has been lazy for days. I rented a rug doctor. Was your rug sick? Does it have cough with cold? I did my carpet and the kids' carpet, and I was downright disgusting. And it's just been non-stop kids being butt munches today while doing. Good evening, Bob. Carpets and laundry and linens. The kids' room still smells like Zoe's pee. I cleaned them for hours. I will tell you, Jennifer, this is the problem with carpet cleaning. Is the soap, in my opinion, smells like urine to begin with. And when you get carpet wet, you sort of activate all the gremlins in the carpet. Journey, that's a mouthful. It was Saturday night with Snowman Family Live. It was Daryl's channel. I know who Daryl is. I don't know who the heck a Snowman Family is. Dad and Matt both have shoulder issues. 100%, Matt. So this is
not like yours, though.
Yeah, this is the shoulder that has been surgically repaired. Rotator cuff and subchromial decompression, but based on the location of the Apple Pencil, I had no choice but to use that shoulder, and it was wedged.
Yeah, literally, you couldn't make this up. It was wedged in between the two pieces of wood. It was the exact length, exact everything that fit there.
Spent $100 and everything. We started off, Bella peed in her bed because she snuck a soda last night, and yeah, they're driving me nuts. I'm not gonna lie, Jennifer, you walked in when Son and I were having a in-depth conversation about his behaviorisms. Are you serious? I think it's right there. Mama's got it. We use the good stuff too. What's the good stuff? Like the carpet cleaner? $100 damn. That's, I mean, a good rug doctor is like, what is it, like $45 for the day, and then you just doing it? Jennifer, I don't mean to ask you to put your kids' ages on blast, but remind me the ages. Because, son, I literally, yeah, okay. Because we had a conversation today.
It's all broken.
Okay. We are working our way towards home, but we're going to stop at the Culvers first.
Mom's gonna get a kid's meal, I think.
Oh, can you get a ice cream?
Shannon, we've been live every day. I've been missing you. How was Christmas? Grandma. I can't use that arm.
What do you want?
I want
Oh, I'm
from
not
ice
releasing
cream
that.
Scoop thingy that I have on my bag. The free scoop. I want Oreo.
Gotcha, Jennifer. Son's,
you wanna
son's
use
just
your-
a
Yes, I do.
That you come in.
son's just a mouthy guy.
Can we go in?
You've been sick. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, we're not good. You can come with me inside, but we're not going.
Yeah, I gotta stay with Remus. 100%, Jennifer. Literally told him it's gonna be a long next 6 to 8 years.
6 to 8 years.
That's when you stop acting like, because I get it. It's a time and a place when harmonies are changing, and you've been sick too, William? Sorry to hear that.
I think everybody's been sick.
Yeah.
It's going around.
We're going.
So-
There's not front row. That VW is still there. The one that was under like 10 inches of snow. Oh, so you parked next to the creepy like former cop there. Cool.
That's all you want is the center.
Yeah, from my side.
here.
Okay. Ow! Oh, my shoulder. You're staying with me, Remus. At least my boys aren't verbal. Well, at least not with words. Kobe says no nonstop.
I know what I
and
want for my
it's
son.
literally
What?
when school break is. Yeah, but it's still sitting there. Matt, Culver's ain't cheap, but they're doing a food drive. And so we brought a bag of food, and they're doing it to the end of the month. And then, in full disclosure, they hook you up with the Turtle Sundae if you donate to it. So we're doing that, and Son is hungry, so he loves their chicken strips. And Remus is not happy. See, Remus not happy. The family parted ways. William, who you saying needs to chill? What happened? And I will tell, yeah, there you go. I will tell you that the folks in here that are mods, and William, we're happy to have you. They've earned, this is a community. It's not about dad or son or anybody else. It's a family here, and we all have our struggles, and we all support each other. Jennifer said, put some respect in my name. But Bod, yeah, let me show you. I cannot use the shoulder because it popped out of socket. So I got to use the wrong hand. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. It's still there. It's right there, bud. That same VW from the last time we were at the Culvers. It hasn't moved. But, Bod, I will tell you, you missed it, sir. We spent the day with Grandma because it was Grandma Annie's birthday. We not only got our car washed on the way to Grandma Annie's, Grandma Annie got a car wash as well. We got all my sisters and me. We are family. I'm not going to lie to you, Shannon. I hate that song. Like, I don't use the word hate, like, ever. If you guys haven't realized that and all the times I'm talking. But I hate that song. I really do. So yeah, we spent all day with Grandma Annie. We went to Red Robin. Anybody ever been to Red Robin? And if you've been to Red Robin, what do you say? Red Robin. Fill in the blank. Red Robin. There you go. Jennifer's got it. She knew the assignment. Yum. They have a deal right now. If you hit, oh, that was Shannon hit it too. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the best deal I've ever had at a restaurant in the current market. You get a tavern double cheeseburger, a drink, and an endless side of your choice, because that's what they're famous for, is endless sides, for $9.99. It almost feels like you're like taking advantage of them. I will say what Jennifer's saying, William, is that you told Jennifer, bro, chill. I don't know what she did that required chilling. And so she's basically asking for you to like say, hey, I came a little too hard. My bad. Yeah, but son wanted me to rock out some egg noodles at this hour, and I'm like, nah, we're just gonna stop at the Culvers, my guy. I already had a donation for their food drive. Let's do this. I will say it's an effort, Jennifer. Most people would tell you to like pound rocks, so I will give William credit that at least he wrote it. And we're not thirsty in this channel, but I got an honest question. I show that we have 9 people here, but only 3 likes. What's going down? It don't cost no green to tap that screen. I'm done. Sorry. You didn't have to do that, Jennifer. I'm stupid phone. Matt, if you've never been to Culver's, get there. Get there as fast as you can. Culver's is like next level delicious. Appreciate you, William. I was kidding. We usually don't ask for likes or something, but there's usually, it's no lie. You can ask anybody in this community. It's usually the opposite. We usually have like 29 likes, but only like 3 people in the chat. It's absolutely hilarious. That is 100% right, Matt. Don't walk, run to Culver's. Culver's is hands down, in my opinion, the best. I won't even call it fast food because you get a sit down experience. They are the happiest employees ever in the history of mankind. Oh, my shoulder hurts so bad. I will tell you, as long as we're not being spicy with the language, talk how you guys want. It's pretty late. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I know. I noticed that as soon as I pinned it. As soon as I pinned it. William, what's up with the red, like, Pac-Man unhappy ghost? Oh, God, my shoulder, guys. I'm not kidding you. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. To In-N-Out, okay. Did you have it, I guess, and this is not dirty or inappropriate in any way, did you have it animal style? That's supposedly, like, the thing. Take care, William. Aren't you hanging out for a while? Oh, yeah, Remus is not happy. And every human that goes in or comes out that is not mama or son, he's not a happy camper. Yeah, Matt, again, I've never been to In-N-Out, but supposedly that's like the thing. Like if you know, you get it animal style. I have no idea what it means. Yeah, I can't wait to host this Turtle Sunday. Because if you never had Culver's custard, it's good stuff. Son has a friend FaceTiming him presently. I don't understand why. Their peach one. Jennifer, again, I don't yuck anybody else's yum, but here's a dad and son Easter egg to put in your back pocket. Not only do I really not like fruit, Dad has a hard rule against eating any fruit with hair on it. Sorry. That's not innuendo, that's not dirty, no kiwi, no peach. Like, I'll eat a nectarine, but I won't eat a peach. And they're from the same family. It's because one's hairless and one's got hair. Fruit should not have hair. Nope, sorry, can't do it. I can't. It's an OCD thing. I'm just telling you. I can't eat anything that's got hair on it. That isn't meat. Well, my legal name is Dad. I can hear son now. Okay. That's aggressive.
We were supposed to give him a kid size and they gave him a big one.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that.
All right, everybody. So, just so everyone's clear, there's Dad's Turtle Sunday. Son somehow got that. Okay, you can't start driving when I can't feel this arm and I'm holding this. No, but it needs to cool off. You just need to wait a second. Matt, you can ask Mama. Besides the fact that I don't like certain flavors that happen to be fruits. Do I have a fruit rule? No, I like pineapple just fine.
You?
Yeah.
I hate it.
I don't eat fruit that has what on it?
Seeds? No.
Are you serious right now? We've been together over 30 years.
I don't know.
I don't eat fruit that has hair on it.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, no.
So, peaches, kiwi, they all have hair.
Like actual hair.
Hold on, but I can't.
I just want it to melt.
It's not going to melt in the one block. I don't have use of that arm.
Do not spill that, please.
Give me a second, everybody. I got motion at my front yard, and after people help themselves to our property, I'm very, very, very cognizant of turning on the cameras whenever I see motion now. All right. Sorry. They were just walking. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. A bear was Fuzzy Wuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. It wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Is that bad?
No. Jeff.
I mean,
We're making it a contest.
it's fine. It's fine. You are all of it.
Yeah, YouTube. Jack Vale does a coffee bird style and French style. Very funny. YouTube. Jack Vale does.
Oh, how much subscribers do YouTube have? How many subscribers do YouTube
I wouldn't say that, Jennifer. I would just say that there's certain things that take priority and precedence in the bandwidth that we have available to us. I remember from the time that she made us guess for like 2 hours that it's like it begins with like an X or a Z or something like that.
The Z. I have no idea what
It is, Shannon. It's an oddly shaped block as well.
it is. I'm guessing her name is Jessica Sanchez, but that's just my name. That's just my guess. I've seen that name pop up.
Okay, can we turn down the heat? Don't waste your time on me. You're already a voice inside me. Don't waste your time on me. I'm already.
Is Journey still here? Or did she go?
No, Journey's here. But Journey just said burb. I have no idea what the heck a KKS is. All right, guys, we're going into the intersection that fights us for bandwidth. So, and I will say, if you get to see this right here, this apartment here decorates for Halloween, Christmas, and everything. They are legends. I love that they do that.
And both of them.
That is just so cool.
For Halloween, one of them had an animatronic hanging off of their balcony. That was awesome.
Miss you, miss you. Did we lose Bod in all this? Like,
Oh,
showed Bob the VW, and he's like, "That'll do, pig," and he went back to sleep.
Was he sleeping?
I don't know. He popped in, said good morning, because he always salutes us in his time.
3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know when
Did
that
you
dude
finish the
sleeps.
movie?
No, honey, I shut it off.
That wasn't even close.
The movie's terrible, dude.
It was like maybe an hour and a half in.
It's not a good movie.
Yeah, he wasn't liking it either.
Jennifer. No lie. I'm
We
fully
could watch
on.
we could watch the 99 Nights in the Forest documentary.
No, that's okay. That's not.
It's like not from the game, it's from like what happened in real life. Scary.
Wow, one day painting. Halfway tempted to throw most of my dishes away while they are all dirty. Jennifer, I'm telling you, I'm recondoing our crap. That's no lie, no BS. I purposely have avoided stores so far post-Christmas because I'll stupidly find something that's on sale and blah, blah, blah. I need less. So much less.
That's one reason my mom's house it's just so nice. It's so not cluttered. It's just
Full boxes now
clean.
planning New Year's. Do you host New Year's, Shannon? Dad, I just sent you an email. I will, Matt, I'm not going to lie to you. I'll probably check it tomorrow, if that's cool. That's what we do at Easter, Shannon, no lie.
Where's the sloppy Joe?
It's in my...
Yeah, even for the dog.
Ow. Ow. All right, guys, this is going to be a little more of a production than it usually is because I'm mildly injured and the son's eating his custard and we got the dog and... So give me a second. So if you say anything towards me, give me like 2 to 3 minutes to get back in the house. We're working towards it. Did you just left the dog in the car? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Poor dog's just waiting for somebody to grab him. Okay. Working on it, working on it, working on it. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me.
Do you think Remus would fight for one of us? Like bite? Like attack?
I think if we were being hurt, yes.
Really?
All right, it hasn't gone black. I'm just covering because we're not in position yet. Just let him go, dude. He's in the house. Let him go. Just drop the leash.
I hear that.
All right, you got it, Mama? Hi, Lickies.
I had just costed her a raise, and if I ever did something like that again, she'd make it her life's mission to make sure I don't graduate. Well, I went straight back to the assistant principal and told her about that too. She lost her job, and I completely forgot about her for the next 10 years. I went on to own a company, and after hiring new maids to clean one of my offices, guess who showed up? I literally went into shock after seeing her again, and we both looked at each other while both thinking the same thing. She actually apologized for what she did all those years ago and told me she was going through money trouble. I didn't hire her at my company, but she does clean my house. What's your best the tables have turned moment? When I was in school, I had one particular teacher who hated me because I always got 100 on her tests without studying. She constantly argued with me, even saying she
sound like
can't
me
wait to
going
look
down
me
the
up in the county
basement
jail in a
stairs
few
in the
years.
morning.
I stopped submitting her homework after that, but
Oh.
continued to ace her exams. She hated it so much that she even tried giving me a
Which
separate
are we
test from
turning
the rest
down?
of the class just to try and make
What
me
are we
fail.
turning down?
Well, I actually noticed the questions were different and brought it up to the school administration. She got into a lot of trouble and found me the next day after class. She threatened me, saying I had just costed her a raise, and if I ever did something like that again, she'd make it her life's mission to make sure I don't graduate. Well, I went straight back to the assistant principal and told him about that too. She lost her job, and I completely forgot about her for the next 10 years. I went on to own a company, and after hiring new maids to clean one of my offices, guess who showed up? I literally went into shock after seeing her again, and we both looked at each other while both thinking the same thing. She actually apologized for what she did all those years ago and told me she was going through money trouble. I didn't hire her at my company, but she does clean my house. What's your best the tables have turned moment? When I was in school, I had one particular teacher who hated me because I always got 100 on her tests without studying. She constantly argued with me, even saying she can't wait to look me up in the county jail in a few years. I stopped submitting her homework.
Funny,
after
that's,
that, but continued to
that's-
ace her exams. She hated it so much that she even tried giving me
That
a
is
separate
Efron
test from the rest of the class
in
just to
his
try and
glory,
make me fail. Well,
taking
I actually
over
noticed
everything.
the questions were different and brought it up to the school administration. She got into a lot of trouble and found me the next day after class. She
I don't
threatened me,
hear
saying I
anything
had just
on my
costed her a
side,
raise, and if
Jennifer.
I ever did something like that again, she'd make it her life's mission to make sure I don't graduate. Well, I went straight back to the assistant principal and told him about that too.
There's
She
something
lost her
playing.
job,
There's
and I
nothing
completely
playing.
forgot about her for the next 10
I
years.
promise
I
you.
went on to own a
Nothing
company,
playing.
and after hiring new maids to clean one of my offices, guess who showed up? I literally went into shock after seeing her again, and we both looked at each other while both thinking the same thing. She actually apologized for what she did all those years ago and told me she was going through money trouble. I didn't hire her at my company, but she does clean my house. What's your best the tables have turned moment? When I was in school, I had one particular teacher
What is
who
going
hated
on?
me because I always got 100 on her tests without studying. She constantly
What is
argued with me,
happening?
even saying she can't wait to
Hold
look me
on.
up in the county jail in a few years. Homework
fix
after
it?
that, but continued to ace her exams. She hated it so much that she even tried giving me a separate test from the rest of the class just to try and make me fail. Well, I actually noticed the questions were
on your
different and
side?
brought it up to the school administration. She got into a lot of trouble and found me the next day after class. She threatened me, saying I had just costed her a raise, and if I ever did something like that again, she'd make it her life's mission to make sure I don't graduate. Well, I went straight back to the assistant principal and told her
Hold
about
on.
that too. She lost her job, and I completely forgot
What
about
is
her for
going
the next
on?
10 years. I went on.
I know. It's still there. Oh, wait. Talk.
Is it better now? Is it better now? I don't know. They're not a.
I wasn't watching.
I catch you watching them all the time. Funny, it's not the AI taking over. Somehow, some way, in the background, some wackadoo YouTube video was playing over us. I have no idea. I don't know that that was AI. I think it was a glitch. However, I'm going to get back to my Turtle Sunday.
You want one of these, babe?
One of what?
Some fries or a chicken finger?
Can you turn your live on? Because I can't see and I don't have any other phones.
Oh, her. How can you do YouTube Play while being on a live?
I have no idea. I wish I knew.
And why suddenly? I'm the only one on the chat, lol.
Because everyone else left because that wackadoo, like, audio was playing. All right, let's put the Efron pedestal in the background.
Huh?
Now let's eat the turtle sundae.
Hello, Tony.
Oh, that's good stuff, Maynard.
Shannon's doing laundry.
I started some before I went out. Shannon, question for you. How many different, call it lights, darks, mediums, how do you separate yours? That's a lot of caramel.
Ordered anything? Oh, I should have bought brush your teeth and what about? No, you too. Have to show.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had it with that stuff because I've asked him for like months to never watch those again. Ever.
Jennifer, that stinks.
Remember, it's in for you. Haha, I'm not. I don't feel bad. But I'm just
Annabelle from The Conjuring said she's gonna haunt our house. Is that you, Journey? Tony said Culver's is nasty. I prefer Druthers.
Okay, first off,
covered. Not nasty.
Tony, you couldn't be more wrong. I've never had druthers. But if you believe Culver's is nasty, I believe at some point in your life, you must have drank some form of acid and ruined your taste buds.
The Chi-Chi's is back. I'm going to try the new one. Did you want any of this chicken finger?
Can you just set it aside? Because I'm in the middle of ice cream. Or custard.
Do you want any? Do you want it?
I
or
would
no?
like a bite or two, sure. And again, when I send you guys in, when I send you for kids meals and ice cream, that's what we get. This was not necessary. There's too much. Because it can't be refroze.
Alright, we're talking about clothes. Shannon said, on a good day, they're all separated. And Funny said separate. I think I'm the only uncivilized here. I separate stinky from non-stinky.
Okay. And just so we're clear,
Shannon said, on a bad day, all together, minus blankets and towels.
I do mids and darks. And when I say mids, it could be whites, it could be grays, so mediums and darks. That's what I do.
I think Annabella's Journey.
There's no doubt. That's 100% Journey. Journey did the burb and then made that. I have watched The Conjuring. Do you have a cluck you chicken near y'all?
No.
Never heard of it. Although it sounds like a fun name. He sure does.
Oh yeah, you can see them in the live.
Hey, I was just asking. I just separate by... Now, what do you wash the clothes in? And don't say a washer. I mean temperature-wise.
Okay, we'll forget all that.
Yeah, including these. And this one. I'm more you than I am.
And what is that? And what is that?
You only get treats when it's earned.
This is for you. This is for your daddy. Yeah.
Wait, Chunky's here? No. Chunky's sleeping.
Jennifer, it's Journey.
I'm 100% sure it's Journey. Welcome back, Chloe. Chunky is more
Afternoon.
routinely in the morning and afternoon lives.
Huh? Oh.
Jennifer said, well, poo.
Who said that?
Jennifer.
I think we lost Bod.
Oh, we lost Bod a while ago.
He's sleeping.
He's sitting there with the phone on his nose right now as we speak. I'm convinced it's Journey. And it would take a lot to convince me otherwise. I don't think it's Jacob. However, the easiest thing to do for any of the mods is to give the person a timeout and then see if Journey comes back or if Jacob comes back or if anybody else comes back that's a traditional member of the community. That would be the easiest thing to do. Jennifer only went 60 seconds. I was thinking like maybe like the 5-10 minute one and see who comes back. There you go. Now you got it. Now we'll see. I never watched The West Wing. That was the one with I'm not gonna lie, Culver's cheese sauce is legendary. That's the one with Charlie Sheen's dad in it, right? Not the one with Michael J. Fox. Okay. Okay. What was the one with Michael J. Fox in it? You gotta take that up with Mama. And Journey's back. We call these Remus drippings. I want you to give it to him over there so he doesn't get past me and take it to the living room.
Come here. Did Journey magically appear?
Yeah.
Yep. Jennifer, I don't have words for that, and I'm being serious because Mama and I are kind of like, as weird as it sounds, the reason we work so well is we're like the dynamic duo. And I'm not saying that from a bragging standpoint, but a great example is like if we have a painting project, Mom is like a master taper. And then I do all the setup and the floor work. She does the trim, like meaning outlining it, and then I do the rolling. So we figured out a way in our existence to tag team stuff.
Otherwise, we don't really work well together.
Exactly. So another great example is I do all the cooking, she does all the dishes. I don't do a single dish, and she can't boil water. So we just divide and conquer. So I'm sorry about that.
There are times, Jennifer, if that's what she's talking about, being mad at Steve, that happens in our house too. And it's irritating.
What, where you nap all day and play bubbles?
Yeah.
We've talked about Culver's though before with you, Tara.
Watch out.
And I just had a turtle sundae, which is awesome.
You must have been really hungry. Because you just inhaled all that food.
I have no problem with the core. I have no problem with the sundae treat. In the future. And this is to you. Don't do that, please.
Let's say I said it.
Not to you.
It has nothing to do with money.
It's zero to do with that. Zero. It has everything to do with behaviorisms and earning. Would you like the cherry? It's got a little bit of sauce on it. Wipe it off. Where's your fur buddy?
Oh,
Okay.
that-
Hold on,
oh,
Tara.
it's such
Give me a
mess
second.
in here. Tara, such a mess.
Hi, Tara.
These are pretzel bites and cheese sauce.
How about napkin? What you just gave me a freaking abomination of disgustingness.
I assume that's the one you're talking about, Tara. Or were you also looking for licorice? Hi, buddy. Hi. I don't have any more food, my sweet pea. Here. Hold on, guys. Getting him a bacon treat.
Can I have a napkin, please?
There's no more.
All right. I just put his bacon treat in there.
Okay.
He stopped eating, so hopefully that'll help him finish the food. But Remus has my heart more. We were looking at cats today, Tara. Possibly for Grandma. Funny, he's a stay-at-home dad because our kids are special needs. I work full-time. It's okay, Jennifer. Honestly, it's therapeutic to say it out loud sometimes. It really is. Shannon, can I have 3 guesses? And they both might be the same. Guess number 1, bar. Guess number 2, casino. Guess number 3, at the family's house drinking, which means that they may come over to your house later. Is that my guess? And I don't mean to sound crass, but my guess. Okay.
Oh, Tara said, how are you? And asked how you were doing.
I'm doing good, Tara. How are you? I can't do this again.
You might have to say it louder because the mic is way over here.
Tara, I'm doing good. How are you?
Guys, I almost didn't get my ice. What's wrong with me?
12 hours pre-church. No, we are less than 10 hours pre-church.
Son is about to go brush his teeth.
And Chloe said, hi, son.
Hi, Chloe.
And Tara wants to know if the reindeer ate their snacks.
Yes, Tara.
I've asked you for years never to do that. You're going to break my chairs or you're going to fly backwards. Neither is a good thing. Chloe said, hi, Mama.
Hello, Chloe.
Tara.
Jennifer, did you take medicine today?
She literally just wrote.
Oh, really?
I'm not going to lie, Jennifer. I was on tramadol for years. It helped me immensely.
She said, yay, she's going to take this next.
And then I stopped taking it. That's what I was on. No, it was gabapentin. Not tramadol. Gabapentin.
Favor?
Gabapentin.
That bag that your dad brought in are your jeans. You can wear your jeans that you wear
And I
tonight.
go on my room.
Sure. Get it out before I get all my clothes. Chloe, we are good.
Oxycodone, that's some heavy hitter stuff.
Jennifer, you promised.
Promises, promises. All right, Alright, son didn't finish his, so I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to work on it. This is how I keep my svelte physique. Oh,
No, how'd your match go? Oh wait, I did read earlier that you got the belt or whatever. Good job.
And then Tara, just so you know, the melty stuff, that goes to Remus. Come here, bud.
Oh, that stinks, Jennifer.
You didn't want any of the melted off stuff, bud?
Can you save me a little bit though?
Then come get it now before I give it to Remus.
Never mind, it's fine.
All you have to do is come and take a swig. I ate all the salads. It's actually called, it's just a sundae. They also have a concrete mixer. The only difference is instead of putting the toppings on top, they mix it in. But, yeah. He always gets, I only like the solid custard. Son actually prefers the drippings. But
Did you get the stuff out of the bag, baby?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mama's going to hold it for him because the thing about Remus is if you don't hold his treats, he'll take them to the living room. And then he'll enjoy them on the carpet. And frozen custard and carpet, not good bedfellows. So here you go, Tara, just so you see it.
Good, Tara. You
And for-
feeling better today? You feeling good today?
Promises, promises. You knew you'd never keep. No. Brush your teeth, go to bed. 6:30 comes awfully early. Who asked that?
Charlie asked if that's why he's special needs. Good.
That's because Aunt Beefy wasn't on the live. Heyo.
Tara, have you ever done those Botox shots? Can't you do those for migraine?
Somebody said something about promises in the chat, Jennifer. Or, sorry, Shannon. And now that song's in my head. It's a great song. It really is. Promises, promises. Why do I believe? It's probably a good idea, Chloe. And everyone wants to see our year-round kitchen towels. They are bats.
And they're probably disgustingly stained.
No, I just took this out the drawer, my guy.
Oh. Okay. I work with a girl who gets migraines all the time. She has some kind of pill she takes when she gets her migraines.
Where am I just wondering, where do my two things land? Where'd you get those?
They're in that basket. You're not doing it right now, but they're in the basket.
Shannon, who's China? I have no idea what a
China's her daughter, I think.
Oh, okay, okay. And what happened? Why is she in pain?
She's pregnant.
Okay. I'm just confirming. Maybe she tried to dig a freaking Apple Pencil out of a damn couch.
I bet she's counting the days, Shannon.
I've heard of Nurtec.
I don't think you're supposed to take a bath when you're pregnant.
What? Is that for real?
I don't think you're supposed to.
Jennifer's got more kids than you. She's giving the advice.
I know, but I don't think you're supposed to. Yes, funny. It's Shannon's daughter, and she's pregnant. She's due like middle of January, end of January.
I do apologize for not remembering that, Shannon, but at this point, I'm so vexed with remembering everyone's real name versus their at name that I'm so confused.
You're so weird.
Yeah, she said it can cause you C-section.
You know, no, it doesn't.
10 pounds. Good gosh. That was like 3.5 sons.
10 pounds? 3.5 stone. What? I'm way more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, see, Shannon's like, that's a big baby.
Oh, when I was in the hospital.
I should have had a C-section, but they wouldn't let me.
We had to have a C-section to pull a 3-pound baby out. I'm not gonna lie to you, he flew out of you. It was like a long snap. Shannon! Here, let's change it. It expired a long time ago.
I had
Long time
diabetes,
ago.
and I also had preeclampsia.
Buddy, I have no idea what's going on, but you were told to go upstairs and brush.
Hey,
Yeah.
now.
Confetti! Yeah, so preeclampsia is the precursor to,
High blood pressure,
no, it's the precursor to,
stroke.
there's a technical name
it's
for
like,
it.
It's like protein in your urine, I think.
Good Lord, woman, I'm not saying give all your different stuff. It's kind of how UC is the precursor to Crohn's. Preeclampsia is the precursor to, like, when you go into the coma. That actually has a name. It has a name.
It's a stroke.
It's not. It has an actual, like, name. Believe me, I was the one in the hallways having the conversations. Welcome in, Mama Bear. Efron's not MIA. Efron's on his throne. Yeah, preeclampsia can progress into more severe conditions like eclampsia, which causes the seizures and then puts you into like,
Oh, seizures. Okay, yes.
yes. So that's what they were like pulling me into the hallway and constantly saying that we got to catch it before it turns into eclampsia.
Oh, Tara, I'm sorry.
I will tell you, Tara, I think I told you that Grandma Annie, because we had to assist Annie in crossing that same bridge. She was looking at cats today. She was very infatuated. She is dead set on an orange male. Dad and son fell in love with a 4-month-old female, but unfortunately, Licorice probably would not accept a new feline in the house. But the little girl we found, if we did not have Licorice, we probably would have grabbed. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you see Mama Bear got 10 inches of snow up in Alaska?
I did. I wish we had some snow. Probably would have protected our stuff from getting stolen.
Nobody did get them together. They have basketballs, volleyballs,
Footballs.
kickballs, footballs. They're all 10 points each.
Yeah, or you can get another kid's meal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well. He needs to get a volleyball for outside. Oh, wait. Missed something.
Yank it out of the mother. I will tell you, funny, the whole reason Dad's not jumping on this grenade and I'm letting the ladies just have this conversation is
Oh.
you just let the ladies have this conversation. However, I appreciate the question. I'm just waiting for the responses now.
Where's he moving to? Tara? She's gonna take their blind cat.
So you're taking over the cat, Tara? Since they're moving? That was the concern they had for Son, and Son had zero issues even being as early as he was.
Sun was very early. But I got some steroids to help with that. That's correct, Funny.
We were taking over the cat. Aww. Are you looking forward to it? Because we actually saw a cat at the shelter today that was a baby. She was a little girl and she had a neurological problem. But she can use the box. She can still eat. She can still do everything. And she was so cute and friendly. Like I said, if we didn't have Licorice, and Licorice is a very...
I don't know if I would have wanted a cat like that.
She's very demanding, is what I'll say. So this is Licorice right now. Like, she is just... Licorice is very high maintenance.
She's also very old.
But we've also made her this way. She's extremely spoiled. but she would not do well with a new sibling right now. Did you know, Tara, that Licorice has a little tiny spot of white right there? Just a little tiny. Just a itty bitty. Black cats are the best, in my opinion. I love black
I had
cats.
it back in her pouch.
Yeah, it's just this little tiny clump. Like, that's why I call her a tuxedo cat, because it looks like an all black tuxedo with just a little bit near the lapel showing.
Are you a pretty girl? Are you a pretty girl? Huh? You my pretty girl.
Oh, that's. See, Remus is the exact opposite. Remus gets along with all other animals. He just doesn't like humans. Licorice is 16.
Almost 16.
Yeah. And she is, she had a stroke about 6 to 8 months ago.
February.
And after that, it made her diabetic. And we've now just gotten her through all her diabetes like treatments. And she's on kitty GLP-1s, and it's fixed her. Tara, I'm not going to lie to you. I would have never guessed that. That Tara's not a dog person. I would have thought Tara was emphatically a dog person based on her fondness for the Remus.
She is. She's a really old girl.
She is. She's extremely sweet. She has the house. She rules the house. So she is Remus is scared of her, is the nicest way I can put it. And she hides if we ever get Aunt Beefy's dogs over here. She goes to the basement, and so she's not really big into other animals. The whole reason that she worked with our previous cat is because she was adopted after we got him. Or no.
Yes.
No.
Yes, she was.
No, she was with Slapshot. We got Baker after Slapshot passed.
No.
Yeah.
I will find pictures. No.
100%. Well, I think if you got around Remus enough, he'd adore you. I'd be honest with you. He's come a long way with a lot of people. You just got to know what he's like and push through it.
He is scary though. I would probably be a little nervous around him.
So this was Baker. So that's Licorice and Baker back in the day. It's actually my screensaver. And you can see the date. Oh, that was Halloween. So it's not on this phone.
I actually don't have pictures going back that far.
Gojo. Flashing lights.
Okay. Hello, Harper.
Okay.
I think that's where my aunt was. Is that in Rantoul?
Flashing lights.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Guys, do you guys have Apple phones by chance? And I'm going to ask a serious question because I'm going to show you something in 2 seconds. Because if you do, Apple has a section called People and Pets, and it'll organize based on picking them out. Well, who else in their phone besides Dad has Aunt Beefy, Grandma Harley, and Santa Claus? I literally, Apple has picked out that there's so many pictures with Santa Claus that it created its own section for Santa Claus. So, yeah. Got that going for me.
Let's go look at my pictures.
I don't know why you can't just get into all pictures. It's annoying.
What do you mean?
The way they have it organized now. Did Beefy's burn get better? Oh, it wasn't. Jennifer, I appreciate the concern. Aunt Beefy could have the world's smallest hangnail, and it'd be the most dramatic experience that ever occurred to any human in the history of mankind. So I just want to be overtly clear about that. There's a young licorice right there. That was from 2012. Good gosh. Flashing.
That's the earliest you're gonna find, because that's when we got our stuff.
Lights.
Jennifer said, "Dad."
Am I lying, Mama?
No. Everything's like taking a bullet to her.
That's what she says
And
all
she
the time.
says it all the time. No, Jennifer, we are not.
Oh, look at that. I can show this picture.
What?
It doesn't give Dad's full face away. And licorice is there. So there we go. Uh, yeah, I will say Aunt Beefy is very much like that, and I can still remember I was cooking there one time, and I grabbed the oven rack out of a hot oven, and then I grabbed the pan with pot holders. I took the whole rack out for some reason, and I was grabbing the pan that was in the oven with the other hand with the pot holders, and it was Mama that turned to me and said, "Isn't that hot?" And I was holding it in my hand, and I said, "Oh wow!" And I just dropped it, and I got burned, like everywhere. So yeah,
Yeah, she is a hypochondriac. And
she on the other hand bumped the edge of a pan and thought,
everything is the C word, which irritates me. I am great, Tara. I'm tired, but I'm always tired.
I poop too much, and then I get tired. And if you don't know what movie that's from, I will explain. And there you go. Tara knows. Maybe you're lactose intolerant. No! I said I poop too much. And then I get tired.
Or is it Butthead?
No, it's Beavis that says it.
Talking about burns, Jennifer. So my mom, she's handicapped, and she's
also physically impaired.
stop. So she had a cup of coffee that came right out. It's just brewed, and she spilled it in her lap, and it burned her leg so bad. She didn't go to the hospital. I think she should have. But she said it was the most painful thing. Her whole thigh was just burned so bad. Oh, it was so bad.
Thank you for the flour, Tara. I'm just going to finish this cheese sauce. And then what I can't scoop out with a couple chips, I'm going to give to Remus.
Yeah, it was bad. Thank goodness she had a caretaker or a caregiver that
Fritos would have been good too.
that was really, she knew how to take care of it. So she took really good care of it, and it healed okay. But she said it was so painful.
And she didn't even have McDonald's to sue for it.
No, it was her own. It was tea actually. It wasn't even coffee. It was hot tea.
Remus. A cheese sauce? And this is not like nacho cheese you get from like a concession stand. This is actual like legitimate cheese sauce.
It's pretty good.
Come here.
Miss, you ready to go potty for the night? You want to go outside and go potty?
Dude, it's a vacuum. It's not on. Okay.
Are you serious? He went around you.
Yeah, I know. I know it was there.
Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh. When I was younger, I was making caramel corn, and I spilled the caramel all over my hand.
Jennifer said to stop saying the word P-O-T-T-Y because you're perking up Zoe's ears.
So I can say outside. Do you want to go outside? Come on.
What did you do with your cheesy cup?
Come on.
Hold on, Mama. He pushed the cheese cup somewhere and he wasn't finished with it.
It's probably on the carpet.
Sure about that? But it's gone. It's gone. Like, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You're good. Y'all are coming with me. That's how you know Jennifer's from Southern Illinois. Dropping the y'alls. Yeah, you should have seen him playing at Grandma's. He was having a heyday. And Jennifer, I bought something for our, I don't want to say her name, but our Amazon device that listens to us 24/7 and is constantly recording us for the purposes of marketing. I bought something for... That was a Christmas present for me, to me. Yes, that mama bear is Jennifer. All right, Shannon, I know you hate the questions, but as soon as I get rid of this, YouTube's going to yell at me to ask another one. Tara, this is what happened last time, even with you, where you're... All right, see, it told me to ask another one. So, and the warnings keep popping up in the middle of my screen and making it so I can't read the chat. And after I told everyone when you left that that was Tara, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I would have said hi. I actually have an answer for this one. I love the movie, but I have an answer for this one. I'll wait to see if anybody else answers. So you're going with E.T., okay? I wouldn't call that a kid's movie, Jennifer. I just want to see if anybody answers it the same way I would answer it. Jennifer, you doing the... All right, my real life answer to this question is Labyrinth. I thought Labyrinth was a terrifying movie as a kid, but because of it, I loved it. Exactly, right? But tell me it isn't, like, terrifying. Just Bowie's hair alone is scary. Come on.
You want a treat?
As if you haven't had enough, but all right.
There you go. Oh, there's nothing left in this one.
Ooh!
There you go.
Shannon's got a soft spot for David Bowie.
Ugh.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Alright, I'm going upstairs. There's no room in the fridge for these kids. Nowhere.
Figure it out. Pull something. Glenn Powell. Who the heck is that? Glenn Powell. Oh, okay.
Tomorrow, kitchen needs to be clean.
All right. So I will tell you, I jokingly say all the time that I consider myself man pretty. Glenn Powell is definitely man prettier than I am. He looks odd. Wenda the best forever. I'm not going to lie to you, Wenda. I don't know. You go by a different name previously? Oh, I am, Shannon. I'm not going to lie to you. I am man pretty. And what I mean by that is men come in different flavors. Men can be handsome, which means they have that chiseled, call it the Dwayne Johnson look. Or John Cena. That's more of a chiseled. That's a handsome look, like a John Hamm. I would consider handsome. But men can also be pretty. I fall into the man pretty category. But Glenn Powell is prettier than I am. There's no doubt. I'm going to get a clip for saying this by somebody somewhere, but as my mom would always say, I'd let him eat crackers in my bed. Yeah, so Jason Statham, if that's your brand of whiskey, he'd fall on the handsome side of the spectrum. Whereas, who's the British feller that played the vampire in Twilight? What was his name? Like Robert Pattinson or something like that? Yeah, he would be man pretty. So do you guys get the difference? And then there's people that are like everyday, run-of-the-mill and average and stuff like that. So when it comes to dudes. Yeah. So he'd be man pretty, where Statham is handsome. If those are your brands of whiskey. Funny, you coming back? Where'd you go? There you go, Jennifer. You see the everyman, you see the... I mean, there's you got your dorks and your doofuses. You got dudes come in different flavors. And there's a pot for every lid, a saddle for every arse. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not being braggadocious. I fall in the man pretty category. I couldn't pull off handsome if I tried. Can't be 6'2" and 180 pounds and pull off handsome. I gotta be man pretty or else I wouldn't have pulled mama, right? There you go, funny. Matt does that a lot too. I don't know that she would. She's not here, but she's coming back for her ice drop. I don't know that she would. After talking about all these gentlemen, you need to have a cigarette? I get it. I get it. When she comes down. I'm svelte, but I do keep myself in shape. I'm not going to lie to you, funny. Dad gave up all tobacco-related products about 9.5, 10 years ago. And man, I could go for a cigar. On occasion, I really could. I do miss a good cigar here and there. Well, there you go, Shannon. You gonna rock out a grain belt? Minnesota's finest. Do you guys have a distance rule from the doors, Tara? Because in our state, it's supposed to be 15 feet minimum. And people enforce that pretty good. Funny, you still going with the after 1-1? Like taking a break? Yeah, so it's pretty enforced by us. Like the 15 foot is. Huh, okay. I tend to shy away from the weekdays because of how it impacts my sleep, but the weekends, a little more liberal. I wasn't going to drink tonight, and then I popped my shoulder out of socket. I'd rather do that than take the pain meds. Okay, so you're still sticking with the clean 2026. Good on you. Honestly, good on you. And I want to know results, like how it impacts you, good, bad, or indifferent. Because I not that I'm going to make better health decisions because I eat fairly healthy. My eye doctor actually just told me at the last visit, he's like, for somebody your age, you have amazing eyesight. Keep eating whatever vegetables you eat. There's no shot. Son is asleep. He's going to stay up as long as he possibly can push it just to make tomorrow morning fun for me, getting him off to church in the morning. Is that where you have to look at the little like farmhouse in the distance and then they poof the air? Well, for me and Mama, this isn't too late. It's just 10 p.m. on our side. So if we went to bed now, 7 a.m. mass, that'd be a solid 7 hours sleep. We're good to go. But son needs to get his sleep. When you're that age, that's when you do all your growing, you're developing, and you reset your hormones and all your chemicals and all that good stuff. So we just had our exam. So the one is the air poof, the farmhouse, and then the like shining the brights in oncoming traffic. And then they put the little lens and they tell you to look up, down, left, right. And then they make you do all the crazy letters. And the guy's like, I couldn't get in with my normal optometrist because we waited too long and we procrastinated on making the appointment for son and I. But the new guy is like, I've whatever you're doing, keep it up. You must like your vegetables. And I'm like, yeah, I love vegetables. So Tara proves I do eat vegetables, but I do add animal proteins in addition. Yeah, I got to measure him again. I couldn't believe that spurt. I knew what you meant, Tara. I knew what you meant. He traveled overseas to India. Oh, here comes Mama, Tara. So if you guys want an answer to this, I can hear her moving. The ice just dropped. She's like a bloodhound, but with the scent of ice. She made a pit stop, so bear with me. I can hear the steps in the different rooms above me in the upstairs. Welcome back, Journey. Whose lives you been hanging out in? Why'd you leave us? Mama, you getting a refill? Okay. Okay. Yeah, she said, I'll be right there. Chicken butt. Oh, I'll ask it when she comes down. Because Shannon didn't believe that Mama would answer this way. And I want to see what Mama says. There you go. Funny remembered. I just want to know what she thinks. Put her on the spot. Oh, she's not gonna say I'm handsome. She's gonna say I'm attractive, but she won't use the word handsome. Coolers, as in like wine coolers? Like I said, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I was more on the spectrum of it. She would consider me handsome or man pretty. But she's also going to say something like when he does himself up or something like that. I promise you. Promise you. I'm trying to be quiet so she doesn't hear me. That's all right, Journey. We got a Christmas gift that finally got delivered today. It was only 2 days after Christmas. Tamagotchi barely does anything. Those things were like huge back in the day, and I knew they made a comeback. Oh, Journey, we weren't on 3 hours ago. We literally got a very late start because Dad had to like deconstruct a couch to get Son's Apple Pencil out of it. That was an absolute like crap show. If I had Mama's phone, I'd show you like the interior pictures within the like wood framing of how this thing was wedged in there perfectly. It was wild. I'm kind of the same way with Mama. I probably don't tell her as much as I should, but Mama is 100% Dad's cup of tea. I consider myself lucky. Now, from a personality standpoint, you know, I mean, I'm kidding. Are you lost? Well, it's very similar, but a little bit different with Mama in that basically you can read what she's thinking on her face, if that makes sense. So the outstanding question was, and I've been waiting because the battery's about to die on this phone. So, not the word attractive. Handsome or man pretty? Which category would you put me in?
Oh, Jesus.
No,
Really?
Jesus wasn't a category option. Handsome or man pretty?
No, you're good looking until you open your mouth.
That's not what I asked. Because I would say, like,
You're handsome.
you say handsome. See, I don't think so. I think it's man pretty. Handsome is like Dwayne Johnson, like that, like chiseled. Because again, using Tara's reference.
Handsome's like George Clooney.
Here we go. You think George Clooney's handsome? I'd put him in the man pretty category.
No.
All right. See, now we got a debate going. I'm not trying to influence an answer. I'm just trying to give how I defined it.
That's what you called me down here for?
No, I called you down because your ice dropped. Welcome in, Metal Art. See, Jennifer says George Clooney is distinguished.
Okay. You're right.
I am definitely not distinguished. Extinguished, maybe, but not distinguished.
I mean, for a homeless person.
Wow. You call me homeless when you're living in my home.
I'm just being mean, chat. That's all.
That's exactly where I was going, funny. But I guess by your definition, I guess I fall into the former, not the latter. More. Welcome in, America. I will tell you guys, the battery's about to die, and it is almost 10:30. So we are running on fumes in 2 arenas because 7 a.m. mass comes quick. But
I'm gonna find one slipper. Do you see my other slipper somewhere?
why would you say you're uncomfortable in your own skin? You got a man that finds you attractive. You got beautiful children. You're good to go.
Who are we talking about? Who says that?
Jennifer says she's not comfortable in her own skin. Crazy self-esteem issues. Mom would probably say I have overconfidence issues. But again,
You think, chat? You think?
my overconfidence is more my intellect than my looks. Correct? Because I have the frame of a 14-year-old girl.
Ballerina.
Yeah, exactly. So I am not.
Okay, one of my slippers is missing. I can't find it. I think the dog took it. In fact, I know the dog took it. So I guess I'll just do this. It's money to go out.
And most of my injuries and pains are caused by the fact that I played nothing but contact and collision activities my entire life. And I am built for the stage. And this is the dynamic of 2 people that have been together for literally ever. Jennifer, I've never actually heard you say that word before. You've always used the term fluffy. And I have a legitimate follow-up to this, and please don't take it out of context. What do you mean by unproportioned? And I think the hair thinning thing happens to pretty much all humans of a certain age. America, are you Matt's like alter ego? Because that is like one of my favorite Matt jokes of all time. I love that one. I agree with Funny on this one. I have no rear end. What's funny about that is women get conscious about having no rear end, and dudes don't want a rear end. Actually, America, I have heard that one. That's what I'm saying. Are you Matt's alter ego? He told me that a while ago. And Journey, I presume you guys are. You guys know each other enough to have the conversation in the chat, and that's awesome. I will tell you, as far as confidence goes, though, at the end of the day, I'm a man that's on the last 9. If you get the golf reference, I'm on the back 9, and I'm confident enough to not care and wear wristbands like this, have my Gandalf like situation going. I am what I am. Tara, they have to fall off. That's my rule. And when they fall off, they go in the bowl, because all these are one memory or another of places that we've gone, things we've done. I remember I was at a meeting one time, and again, I don't talk about work much, but I was at a meeting one time, and somebody said, "Wow, you must really like beer gardens." And I said, "My guy, this one's from like Volo Auto Museum. This one is from going to like an amusement park. This one's from going to Nightmare on Chicago Street. This one's from Great Wolf Lodge. It's still got the chip in it to get into your room. The color's all gone. It used to be purple. But yeah, those are all memories. Now they get washed every time I shower. They don't come off. This one was a Minions bracelet that son gave me when he was like, how old was he when he gave me that one? Yeah, like 3 years old. And then one of the wristbands from something we did fell off, and he wanted me to keep that one on, so I tied it on that way. So.
Go to bed.
That's exactly it, Jennifer. If they fall off, they go in a bowl, and I keep them all. If anybody's got a beef with that, then they can pound rocks. The key cards? No, those are... I've never returned the plastic key cards. That's exactly right, Tara. Because when my days passed on my headstone, I wanted to read great spouse, better dad, and a valued member of the community. I don't need it to say he was a great employee. I don't need it to say that, you know, anything that justifiable by the job I did in what I do for my 9 to 5. I don't know that you are America. I'm just saying that Matt is alive told me that joke a while ago, and I love that joke. It's a great joke. It really is. I still love that you say that, because it's not just you. I've been told it many times. I don't hear it per se, but then again, when I watch our videos back after I do the voiceover, in my own head, I do not sound like I sound when I do our voiceover work. So I definitely have a different voice than I have in my own head. But on that note, guys, Mama left me. She said it was time to go. I'm going to leave you guys here. 10:35 is kind of our cutoff, because 7 a.m. mass comes quick. And Jennifer's tired puppy dogs is a good reminder for everyone that a good night's sleep is one of the best things we can all do for each other. So I appreciate you more than you guys know. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you guys for all the support. all the camaraderie, and again, all the community. It means the world to us. So we will see you tomorrow. I don't know when, I don't know where, but sometime, someplace. So you guys enjoy until then. If it's your night, get a good night's rest. If you're already in the morrow, have a great start to the day, and we'll catch up in the next one. America, keep showing up and keep doing work. You'll get there, I promise. It's a badge of honor. It's earned, and you're on your way, I promise you. Take care, everyone. All our best.